Hi guys, this is my video on how to study endocrinology based off of the note-taking I did when I was studying endocrinology. So the way I look at it is that there are three basic realms, and so there's the thyroid and parathyroid. Secondly, there's the pancreas, and thirdly, there's the brain and adrenals. And so my first sheet of notes was about the thyroid and parathyroid. So on that sheet of notes, I drew two flowcharts. One that began with a thyroid nodule, and the other that began with someone who had symptoms of hyperthyroidism. I also, on that page, wrote down the medical and surgical management of hyperthyroidism and grade. So by medical, I mean everything from how you cool it down, to side effects of those meds, to the ablation versus thyroidectomy, and also the post-surgical management of thyroidectomy. As far as comparing the hormone levels, like what's elevated, what's decreased in the lab work of hypoparathyroidism and hyperparathyroidism, both types, I wrote that down and on the notes, and I also made kind of a diagram that compares the hungry bone syndrome and pseudo with the three main types. And lastly, on my sheet of notes, I drew the four types of thyroid cancers, and they're kind of very different in their complications, I guess. The surgical management is pretty similar, but still I drew out the four types of thyroid cancers. My second sheet of notes was on the pancreas, and the emergency management of HOHK and DKA was something I wrote, but a lot of the information I filled in later with my practice questions explanations. The non-insulin management for me was pretty easy, and I think it just in general is like metformin, sulfonylureas. But for me, the types of insulin and when and why and how you adjust it, that was kind of difficult, and no book really helped me. So I just waited until I was done with the practice questions, and I took notes from that and filled that in. So my third page was for the brain and adrenals, and I did straightforward note-taking about Conn's, Cushing's, and Addison's, and where there's a problem, like what the source of the aberrance is and the sequence of the tests. And I did this all before doing the practice question. So you've reached the end of my video. Please subscribe and watch my other videos. It's free.